Traders, so welcome back to the another gold analysis video. I hope you all are doing good. So finally the gold has break their all-time high of 3149, and we have seen that the gold had made a new high of 3167 and 68, right? So that's a very strong bullish movement in the market, and yes, like we were expecting this kind of movement, as yesterday was very important day, right? Yesterday only I have told you that the day is very important, as yesterday was the day when the reciprocal tariff rule was get imposed, and yesterday Trump need to get addressed regarding about this, and he will be giving a brief idea regarding about this reciprocal tariff. And yesterday we have got the update like what are the reciprocal tariffs that Trump has announced for the different countries, right? So because of that, we've been seeing such great movements in the market. But let's first discuss about like what we have discussed yesterday, right? First, we'll talk about like what we have discussed about yesterday market and whether we have achieved our targets or not. So if you just carefully watch that we have seen that the market has made the low of 3105, and I hope you remember, if you have just watched the yesterday gold analysis videos, I have told you that if the market goes down, then obviously we can expect the market to retest the level of 3120, and if market breaks the level of 3120, then the next level what we can expect is that is 3105, and if market breaks the level of 3105, then the next level would be 3100. So I hope like if you have just followed the yesterday analysis video, so you must have made a good amount of profit in the sales, because from 3105 we have seen a strong pullback. So that is why I again and again every time I say in my video, please trade according to the levels which I say. Don't just directly jump or skip the levels just for in order to make the more profits, because see, the market didn't retest the level of 3100. We have seen a pullback at 3105. So those traders who were be thinking about the 3100, and like they must have thought about, okay, like the gold is coming down, so we can expect a market till 3100. So over here you are wrong, and if you didn't close your position maybe like around 3105 or just like around 3110, then I believe like your position must have stuck, or like you must have closed the position maybe in loss or in less profit. So that is why I always say, please pay attention to the levels whatever I say. So from 3105 we have seen a strong pullback, right? So we have seen a pullback over here, then finally we have seen consolidation at this trend line. Yesterday also I have explained this in the webinar and even in my analysis videos. As you can see, we have seen some consolidation, and finally the market again retests the level of like the second all-time high of 3149, and then again we have seen a retracement, because obviously like if market retests the all-time high previously, like previous all-time high, so market would not be able to break it in the one go. So we have seen a strong reversal, then again we have seen a strong pullback because of the news impact, right? When the Donald Trump gave his speech, so we have seen a strong pullback over here, and then the market has made the new high. So yesterday when we have discussed the levels regarding about the sell, so that levels have been retested, and like I've also told you that if the market successfully breaks the level of 3138, then like 3128 or maybe like 3138, then we can expect the market to retest the all-time high of 3149. And obviously if the market breaks this level, then the next level I said that was 3160, and market has made the high of 3167 or 68. So this is the beauty, like if you do the analysis, so even if you have I hope like you must have made the good profit in the sell and buy position, right? As you know very well that this strong movement is because of this reciprocal tariff policy. And if you can just carefully see that Trump has imposed this reciprocal tariff policy, and if you just carefully watch, so he has imposed the 50% of reciprocal tariff policy, which is actually the tariff which is imposed by the other countries. Let's say for example, if India is imposing the tariff of 50% to the US, so US has imposed around 26%, 25 or 26% tariff to the India. So it goes same with the other countries also. If you just carefully watch the tariff list, so you will get to know. So over here again Trump is giving warning to all the countries that if you want to deal with the US, then you need to deal it with the full transparent, and there should be a win-win situation for both the parties. This is the straight message Trump really wants to give to the countries. So that is why he has imposed 50% for now. So that means he still has the margin that he can impose 100% reciprocal trade tariff to all the countries. Now he would be see that how the countries would react to this tariff policies, right? Even like if you have seen that the India has done a lot of through this trade tariff, because earlier if you just carefully see that the Indian market, or like the Indians, like they used to charge the trade tariff like around 50%, or maybe like around 60 to 70% on the US motorcycles. So even if US brand or the US motorcycles, if they really want to, just to do trade in the Indian market, or like if they want to sell their products in the Indian market, so they have to pay a very hefty amount of tariffs to the Indian economy, like around 50 to 60% they are charging. And in return of it, like if the Indians want to export their motorcycles, so they are charging like around 2.8% or 3%. So just imagine like the difference between the US tariffs and the Indian tariffs on the Indian goods and the US goods. So obviously, this difference doesn't make sense to the Trump, and that is why the Trump has taken the such kind of decisions. So obviously, we will be seeing a very big turmoil in the global market, and obviously, like we've been seeing in the current market also, and because of that, we've been seeing such bullish movement in the gold market and the commodity market. Now, if I talk about the levels, so 3125 is the pivot. Market is already above at the pivot level, and that's a very strong movement. If this movement continue, like if the bullish movement continues, so first of all, obviously the market first would retest the um, level of 3160 and then the all-time high of 3167. And if market successfully breaks the level of 3167 and sustain, then we can expect the market to retest the level of 3180 and 3200. So please mark this level. This is very important. Okay. Now if I talk about the other scenario, let's say if the market goes down. So obviously first market would retest the level of 3138. Okay. And if market breaks the level of 3138, then the next level what we can expect is that would be 3128. And if market breaks the level of 3128, then the next would be 3120 and 3110 and then 3100. But obviously as such a strong bullish movement, I don't think like bearish movement, I don't think like we would be seeing such strong bearish movement, because as this reciprocal tariff policies have been announced, so we'll be seeing such volume and volatility into the market for now. And I think the gold market would be bullish. Okay. So I hope like you must have got the idea regarding about the gold market, and you must have got the idea about overview about this. So we'll meet in the next gold analysis video, traders. Till then, please do safe trading and happy trading. Thank you.